So I spent the entirety of yesterday. I hate when cars park super close to me, when it's several spaces. We all park a space apart, and here you come. Disregard my look, child. I'm just out here. I bet it was her. She looked like it was her. Anyway, I spent all day yesterday and most of the day before just giving Faith Evans all my adoration, all my love. All I did was talk about Faith Evans the last 2 days, because, you know, half of the day before and half of today, I have spent just adoring Faith Evans, giving her everything that she needs from me, because there's none other. I love her so much. But when I woke up, first thing, because I went to bed super early this morning, so I woke up super this afternoon, and as soon as I woke up, it was because I had a notification from Lady Nika. Her video was discussing how Faith Evans and Stevie J had gotten married last night. I don't want this. I don't want it. No thanks. Like, we all know that Stevie J is my biological father, yada yada blah blah blah. We all know that Faith Evans is my mother, yada yada blah blah blah, but I don't want my parents together. I don't want it. I would rather not. Like, And then on top of all of this, on top of that, when I logged on to Facebook for the very first time today, because, you know, I'm limiting my Facebook time because the girls are worrisome. But yes, when I logged on, the very first thing that popped up on my news feed, on my timeline, or whatever it's called over there, honey, was that Faith Evans admits to having eaten Biggie's booty like groceries. So I spent all of my time yesterday, the entirety of my time yesterday, giving Faith her dues, her props. Like, if you go back and you listen to the Petty in Particular podcast episode that went up last night,
I believe Faith Evans was literally the first person that I was enamored by. And it's probably because she was light-skinned like me. And everybody picked on me. Like everybody picked on me. And I was just like, well, look, she's on TV with her red hair in the skating rink, singing about a love like this, and singing.
Right, and I think
singing.
It was supposed to be about, you know, Whitney Houston, but I talked about Faith Evans in the Whitney Houston episode. Then we did another episode that was just, you know, us freestyling, and I talked about Faith Evans all throughout that one too, because I just want the girls to know that I stand. Like, I want that. I want everybody to not have any questions about, you know, where my allegiance falls. It falls in the lap of Faith Evans. And I had to wake up today to these two ludicrous stories about my mother. And I can't call her because I don't have her number. So I can't even call my mama and be like, Mama, girl, listen. But anyway, I've put out into the universe several times already, and I'm putting it out again. I cannot die. I will not rest until I am starring and producing and writing a television show in which Faith Evans plays my mother. And that's just that. I can't die. And Faith can't die until that happens. Neither of us can go anywhere until that happens. It has to happen. I know she's not an actress, you know, per se. She played Natalie in that one Hood movie. And, you know, she had the least amount of time in Faith Evans' hit movie, The Fighting Temptations. Like, forget Cuba Gooding Jr., forget Beyonce, forget Angie Stone and Rue McClanahan and LaTanya Richardson and all the others that were in that movie. That was Faith Evans's The Fighting Temptations. Forget Yolanda Adams, she was in there for a second. You know, Donnie McClurkin, forget him too. Forget him for real. You know, I don't really see it from Miss Clurkin, but Faith Evans is my legend. She's my legend. I was talking just yesterday, if you listen to the Petty in Particular episode called Talking Points. My mom named it that. It's, you know, I try to give the girls silly names, but I let her have this one. Talking Points. And I told you girls that Faith Evans she is my musical mother, in that she is the very first person that nurtured me musically. I was born, and then I was taken unto Faith Evans's bosom. And I just don't understand why she had to tell us that she had eaten Biggie's booty like groceries. Did you have to call me and let me know? Me, my sister China, and my brother Christopher did not need to know that about our parents. It's just not needed. It's not needed. So anyway, I'm finna go on in the house, girl. I got some cheese over here. I just got back from the store. And I'm always just coming back from the store, going into, like, at some point in time, the store will come to me. But until then, anyway, girl, let me get on in here and mind my business. But I just had to to come and be outraged with the people. Very much like I did with Giovanni Jackson, and the girls are still pissed. They are upset with me, honey, over that Giovanni Jackson video. Which, girl, I was the only one who knew Giovanni existed. Now y'all finding that and y'all pissed. I don't understand. You just found out about Giovanni Jackson within the past year. A lot of y'all within the past week. And you pop over to the video and be mad. Like, are you really her ally? You didn't even know who she was. Anyway, girl, because I've given Giovanni years of my time. I advocated for Giovanni well before she came out with this tell-all book. I used to be in high school, and they'd be talking about the Jacksons. I'd be like, don't forget Giovanni. Don't forget her. She's a sister. But you know, the children watch one video, and then they be mad. Anyway, girl, I'm finna go on in here. I just woke up from the best depression nap of my life. Listen, I was dreaming about Game of Thrones. I ain't never even seen Game of Thrones. But I was dreaming about Game of Thrones, honey. Cersei was there. I don't even know who that is, but she was there. If it's a she was a she in my dream. I'm sitting here like, how I'm dreaming about stuff I ain't never seen before. Next, I'm gonna dream about Power. I ain't never watched that either. Anyway, girl, I'm going in this house. I just wanted to come say hey to y'all. And, just pop in. I'm finna do something to my hair. I'm probably restyle it exactly as it's styled, just neater. But we'll see. I'll call y'all for that later. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. All the things the YouTubers say. You know what they be saying, girl. They be saying, like, comment, and subscribe, rate. Rate is liking. What else they be saying? They got their own little sayings. Just say whatever they say, just do that. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You know how the children do. And I'll see y'all when I see you. Peace.